Hello, everybody. I shared a meme on the Facebook the other day that I borrowed from a friend's Facebook page, and it went like this. This is the lentiest Lent that I've ever lented. Well, Lent traditionally has been a time of partial fasting, and people give up something that they like maybe meat or sweets or television for the duration of the whole season. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but this year, due to no voluntary commitment of my own, I've given up more than I ever have. And the truth is, people around the globe are practicing abstinence like they never have before. Social abstinence is really difficult, but we have no choice if we want to combat and defeat this virus. Now, look, I don't like staying home in quarantine any more than you do. I like to get out. I like to see people. I'm a people person. I like to dine out together with friends. I enjoy visiting museums and strolling through the grounds for sculpture in Hamilton, New Jersey, and going to the movies. I miss face-to-face conversations, especially sharing breakfast with my clergy friends every Tuesday at Town and Country Diner. I miss visiting my church members in their homes, senior living facilities, hospitals if they're sick, rehabilitation centers. I miss bringing communion to them and sharing it with people. I miss our in-person gatherings and worship, how precious all those activities are now. But I'm staying home, and here I sit. And you should stay home too. The practice of social distancing is producing a good effect. This coronavirus pandemic is far from over. But with everyone pulling together and being in this together, well, it's having an effect of slowing down the spread of this virus. And the truth is, it's saving lives. And we're all in this together. The global response to the coronavirus pandemic has changed our normal lives radically, almost overnight. Just how different things are. Just think a few days ago. Social distancing and quarantine, all of these precautions have changed our normal patterns of daily living. People have become more aware of others, and we're trying to stay home, and I hope you will. Avoid gatherings of people and practice physical distancing and washing hands to help limit the spread of this virus and defeat this pandemic. And we will be victorious. I'm encouraged how many people are putting these protocols into practice. When I've had to go out to shop for groceries to pick up some medical prescriptions or some other necessities, I've witnessed people who are very courteous, very helpful. Folks are willing to politely keep their distance, and yet they're still wishing one another well. There's sort of a neighborly atmosphere around among people. Not all, but most. These are encouraging signs of people pulling together. This situation has drawn many people together to cooperate for the common good, and that's very heartening. One effect of this pandemic and the precautions that we all need to take is that it can cause us to become a more grateful people. Things we took for granted now seem so much more precious. I'm hoping that after this crisis passes, and it will, that we'll be more mindful of others, more courteous. Whenever we're together again, let's practice that kind of courtesy. That we'll be more thankful. We can be a more thankful people. We will develop an attitude of gratitude for every little thing that happens, for everyday little things like going to school or freely socializing with our friends or gathering for sports events or attending concerts or going to the movies or dining out at restaurants and visiting museums and shopping at our favorite department stores, attending worship services, holding Bible studies, and participating in small groups. I think we're all more aware and thankful for those in the medical profession who must brave higher risk to perform their services for others. May God bless them all. I'm encouraged that out of difficult days and challenging circumstances, we can come out refined, tried as by fire, and purified like gold, and sharpened in our commitments to love one another. In the New Testament, one writer addressed the positive outcome of weathering difficulties and trials with these words. It's in the little letter at the end of our New Testament called 1 Peter. The writer says, "You now rejoice in this hope, even if it's necessary for you to be distressed for a short time by various trials. This is necessary so that your faith may be found genuine. Your faith is more valuable than gold, which will be destroyed even though it's tested by fire. Your genuine faith will result in praise, glory, and honor for you when Jesus Christ is revealed. Although you've never seen him, you love him. And even though you don't see him now, you trust him and also rejoice with glorious joy that is too much for words. That's in 1 Peter 1, 6 through 8. Let us keep these precautions for the love of God and the love of neighbor. Stay home. Practice social distancing when you must. Wash your hands and avoid touching your face. This won't last forever. And by keeping these simple protocols, we do make a difference. May God bless and keep you. Amen.